Tesla closed at $346.40, down $4.44, 1.27%. Post-market seemed to be up by 5 cents. Let's take a look at our pattern. The current pattern we are in is a bullish pattern. Tesla is going higher. As a whole, it has been going higher for a long time right here, and basically it is zigzagging between the two lines. There are some exceptions, but it's zigzagging recently. It's zigzagging like crazy. Now we are starting to make higher lows. We see it here, higher lows. The lows are supposed to be here, but now they are going a little bit higher right there. So this is an indication of a momentum shift a little bit. We are shifting. So buyers are pushing the stock higher just a little bit faster. So this is from the bottom side. This is from the support side. On the top side, this is the rate of ascent of the tops. The top that we had today fell short of 360.65. It did not reach it completely and caved in a little bit. So this is par for the course. These are the moves that we are having recently. So this is the move we are having. Are we going to continue down tomorrow? This is possible. This week, this is possible. Because we have a gap, and we have a gap on Friday, we close right here. On Friday, we gapped up. So now maybe the gap is going to be filled. It is possible that it is going to be filled. This would be nice because this would give another entry close to that support right here, 335.73, which was the entry on Thursday. Or maybe even lower on that new bullish channel support that we are having. So maybe 333 or something like this. Of course, I'm not preventing anybody to buy at any point in time. You can buy at any point in time. Just know that when you buy into a bullish channel, this is a bullish channel. When you buy into a bullish channel, if you buy close to support, then you are all the time in the money because you bought here, and even with this low here, you are still higher than where you bought. If you buy on the support side, you are not in the money at all here. You are not in the money here. Here you break even. Here you are in profit. Here you are break even. Here you are losing money on paper. You see? So it's important to know where to buy within the bullish channel. It's better to buy at the bottom, except when we have a breakout. If we have a breakout, the definition of a breakout is that the current pattern is no longer in play and the stock is just going higher much faster. So when there's a breakout, then it's okay to buy because the stock is continuing where it used to recede before. So we have identified a few of these breakouts. 273.79, boom. This was a big pattern right here, 273.79. And the breakout happened November 6th of last year. So boom, we had a breakout. So then we were buying outside of the channel. This was the big channel. So we are buying outside of the channel, but that's okay because when we go outside of a channel, we should be continuing. And this is what happened. We continue. But right now we are not into a breakout mode yet. So we are into a bullish channel going higher. So it's better to buy at support. But yeah, we are closely watching to see if a breakout is going to happen. The first level we are watching on the daily chart right here is 360.65. The second one is 372. On the 1 hour chart, we have more details to play with. So let's take a look at that 1 hour chart to see how things happen today. Yesterday, we closed just a little bit lower than 350. Today, we opened higher, tried to extend ourselves to 360, even broke 355 right here, broke it temporarily during the first hour, but we caved into it during the first hour. And then we have been coming down, boom, boom. Look at how precisely we are stopping at the 21-day moving average. So maybe we are going to use that one as a launch pin. We are going to get more clarity on this. And on the 1 hour chart, the next support is at 339.45 right here. This one should be green. This is what we have. If we go back to 350, then this is showing us that there's some strength. So far, there's a little bit of support at 344. We see it right here. We have support at 344.66 for now. Yeah, let's keep watching. I would not mind getting Tesla back down to 335 even. If we go back down to 335, that's even better. Let's not forget that next week we are going to get the Federal Reserve interest rate decision. So that might change things a lot. If they lower the interest rates, then we could be seeing a big launch. So maybe just prior to that, you might want to place your bets. Place your bets on the upside and then maybe catch a nice swing. Let's take a look at the rest of the market. VIX continuing down. We are at 15. We are in the low 15, 15.10. We like to see this. Let's take a look and see what our stock indices have done. Dow Jones. Last week was a very special week, but things recovered pretty good. So right now we are up 0.25% with Dow Jones. Still into, and look at this precision right here. This is the bullish channel. We cannot close below. We are not closing below. Let's look at this. We are not closing below. Sometimes we go below, we close above, we close above, we close above, we close above. This is still nice. So Dow Jones is extending itself. It's making a little bit of a top. It's not a big resistance. It's just a small resistance because it has been in place since August 22nd at 45,765. Beyond that, this is going to indicate to us that this is a rebound, a real rebound on this bullish channel right here. SPX still above 64.81, still close to the bullish channel resistance. So it is a very tight channel and it's moving up and down with that channel. And still a positive day. Nasdaq also a positive day. We are maybe slowing down below 23,964 right here. We have a long wick at the top right here. Indicators are still good, so we are basically maintaining ourselves. Russell, this one is continuing nicely, up 0.26%. Let's take a look at the heat map of the market. Pretty much even Steven, red, green, black. We are going to get the non-farm payrolls annual revision tomorrow. And we are going to get the PPI, the Producer Price Index, month over month. We are going to get this on Wednesday. And Thursday, core inflation. This one is going to be important. So maybe the markets are going to wait a little bit to see what is happening right here. We'll see. Let's take a look at some Tesla news. So Tesla's EV market share in the US falls to 38%. The first time it's fallen below 40% in nearly 8 years. That's okay. This is okay because Tesla has spearheaded EV cars. The EV market, they had 100% because they were basically the only one selling. As competitors are coming, the market share of the initial company that starts a new industry lowers. This is completely normal, but the size of the whole pie is increasing. And the market share of Tesla is decreasing, but the money Tesla is going to make eventually in the future and even right now is going to also increase. Also, Elon Musk confirms Tesla has never shown Optimus V3 design yet. So what we have seen is our V2 and V2.5. So maybe we are in for a nice surprise when we finally see version 3. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is currently at 111,900. We are up 0.61% today. Look at this, 111,940. We are starting to know this number by heart. 111,940. Look at this. We cannot break above it. Tried. We cannot close above it. We are right smack on it. So nobody has to pay more than 11,940 to get a Bitcoin so far. Not too long ago, they could get one at 108 right here. So yes, this is increasing. The price of Bitcoin is increasing, but there's a level right here. It's not increasing past 11,940 because the supply is enough for the demand. The supply is enough. When we are going to break that 11,940, because we have this accumulation right here, we should be expecting a nice move. A nice move, most likely up to 123, 195, where we were stopping before. We were stopping before right here. PM is also stuck. We are at 42.91, between 42.59 at the low end and 44.91 at the top end. We are basically stuck between this congestion zone. This is what we call this. It's really easy to see. You take a line and you line up the highs. You line up the highs, you get this. You line up the lows, you get this. And once we are going to break above 42.59, this is going to be a buy. If we go below, this is going to be a sell. Is it a big sell? No, it's not a big sell because we have another low right here at 40.91. So this is just a small sell. If we break that sell right here, then this is going to be a bigger sell. So far, nobody knows what is going to happen in the short term, but we are going to see it as it happens. A little bit of a cave-in for Tesla today, 1.27% down. But when we look at the patterns and we see the patterns of the stock, then we are not that surprised that there's a little bit of a cool down that we are experiencing today, and maybe that cool down is going to continue. If we look at the weekly chart, this is the big bullish channel we are in. This is a huge bullish channel. It takes us from 160 to 480. So now we were close to the bottom. We are moving away from it. We have resistance at 360.65 and 372. And after that, hopefully we are going to get back into this really steep bullish channel that would take us. If we get back into that bullish channel, we could be reaching 484. When would that be? Look at this. A little bit after the earnings call on October 15th. Wouldn't that be great? Maybe this is going to happen. Nobody knows. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.